One day, a young man was sitting on a park bench, with long hours to go before a job interview he was sure he would fail. He looked down at his worn-out shoes and replayed the voices in his head. "You're not good enough," they said. He noticed an old man beside him sketching furiously in a notepad. The old man paused, looked at him, and said, "You have a fire in your eyes." The young man scoffed, "It's just desperation." The old man smiled, tore a page from his pad, and handed it to him. It was a stunning, detailed sketch of the young man, looking not desperate but determined and powerful. He stared at the drawing, then back at the old man, but he was already gone. He clutched the paper and thought, maybe he's right. Maybe this is what I actually look like. He walked into that interview not as a failure, but as the man in the drawing. Before you believe you're worthless, think about it. Maybe you just need to see yourself through different eyes. One night, he sat on the rooftop staring at the sky. He had just lost his job, the latest in a long string of failures. He whispered to himself, maybe they're right. I'll always fail. His hands were shaking, and his hope was fading with the last light of day. But then, a small voice inside him said, "Get up." He stood looking down at the city lights. He saw thousands of windows, each one a life, a story of struggle and success. He realized they weren't all successes. They were just trying, same as him. Maybe they're right, he thought again. I'll always fail, but only if I stop trying. He walked down the stairs, not with a solution, but with a reason to find one. The most important battles are not with the world, but with the voices in your head. Make sure you're listening to the right one. He told himself, just once, give it everything you have. He looked at his reflection, tired and defeated. He had no money, no support, and no fancy equipment. All he had was a 1-minute decision. He picked up his phone, not to scroll, but to write a plan. He set a simple goal, improve just 1% every single day. He told himself one thing, don't stop. Each morning was a battle, but he kept going. Today, the same people who once said, you can't, now look at him with awe. They ask, bro, how did you do it? He just smiles because he knows the secret. His life didn't change because of luck, money, or some grand advice. It was the 1-minute decision that changed everything. Before you quit, think about it. Maybe all you need is 1 minute to decide.